Hey Scorpio. All right, so these are just your general messages for the week. And if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box, okay? I do apologize for that weird ass light. I'm trying to block it with my head. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. You're going to meet somebody who pronounces their name differently than you, like than the spelling. I don't know why I'm getting that. So weird. What a weird channeling thing. All right, you have some anxiety. Could be about a connection you have with someone. You're thinking it might be a little imbalanced and you need some changes. You are in the upright, trying to take better care of yourself. There's something lingering in the background, so you might want to have your health checked and or, you know, meditate on it, basically. Something will be illuminated around that in time anyway. Make sure you're being proactive about your health. Could have a bit of a glow up if you're not looking to get somebody pregnant or get pregnant, assuming you're of age. Be careful, because we do have a lot of options and opportunities here, and it all looks kind of like, it kind of looks like potential partners. Now, of course, if you're already involved, these could just be people that are attracted to you. If you're single and looking, you're gonna meet somebody you're very attracted to. You are definitely having a glow up. Could be dealing with in the future with another water sign and or fire sign. Looks like you're manifesting something around your finances. If you know for a fact that you're not feeling well or that there is something going on with your health, you will be healing from it. All right, you'll be finding the solution to that. We have good communication here with you and somebody who has like a great energy. One of you wants to invest in this, whether it's financially and or emotionally. Conversations are fantastic between you and this person. Could be your next 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment even. Looks like they may be at a distance, so keep that in mind. If they're not, they may travel a lot. Looks like you're trying to stay optimistic though. Time will tell. So the cards are saying like we don't know what the outcome's going to be long term, but you know, give it a minute. It looks good for now. We do have what looks like somebody at work and or an earth sign is upset with you. They feel like you backstabbed them. You may make a small gesture towards them to try to, you know, get them over it. Could be moving and or moving in with somebody. We also have the phallic symbol here, so somebody could be getting passionate as well. And conversations about being passionate as well. This is like a soulmate, okay? If you're looking to reconcile with an air sign, that's possible, but we have a soulmate here. They are also have Pisces placements and or they're a spiritual person. Could even be religious, okay? Be some sort of wish fulfillment going on as well. If you've had something like weighing on you, you know, stress-wise, that's going to kind of dissipate over the next couple weeks for you. We have, again, what looks like an earth sign feeling like the wounded warrior. If you were involved with an earth sign, I don't care if it was romantically or otherwise, they were screwing around behind your back and blaming you, okay? You may be going to some sort of gathering where you will be very disappointed, so just keep that in mind. If you get invited to anything, any sort of, I don't know, any sort of celebration even, you're going to leave miserable, okay? If you're involved in anything court-related, it will go in your favor. For some of you, you could be getting married. I don't think I've ever seen that with Scorpio. This person's very fiery. Could be an introvert here with the Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm worried about this. You have somebody doing something behind your back. It's going to cause you a tower moment. There's a lot of hostility here. This is somebody that left your life and comes back in just to like start trouble. Let me see if I can see who this is. Somebody from the past. Somebody made a judgment call on. I can't tell if they're from a work environment and or you were somehow linked to them at some point. They may owe you something, as a matter of fact, as well. All right, ultimately you're gonna get rid of them. All right, you know their trouble. That's good. They're pulling as a devil. They are stalking you. They want to see if you're doing better than them as well. Be careful about coming into money that, I know this is going to sound kind of crazy, but I almost see some of you Scorpios getting money, I don't want to say illegally, but like, not necessarily illegally, but like dirty money. I don't know why I want to say that. All right, that's obviously not going to be for all of you, but for somebody. And yeah, and you'll have regret around that. Moving forward with some sort of business transaction. You may need to take a trip, or somebody needs to take a trip towards you. Just expect that not to go well. Lots of hostility there, financial mishaps as well. What else here? Especially if it's to go visit family. Emotional fulfillment happening. Oh, it's saying it again. I actually think you're going to get into a long-term commitment, Scorpio, whether this is a marriage and or you guys just live together. Looks pretty good. If you're already involved with somebody, ignore that. Obviously, it just means that your relationship's probably going to go really well. All right, let's see how all the signs feel about you. And then, okay. How does Aries feel about Scorpio? They want a connection with you. How does Taurus feel about Scorpio? They are gone. They want, this is over and done with. How does Gemini feel about Scorpio? They expect some sort of justice out of you. They think that you've wronged them in some way, okay? How does Cancer feel about Scorpio? They're leaving this behind. How does Leo feel about Scorpio? They're leaving this behind as well. They may be back though. How does Virgo feel about Scorpio? They think you're a burden. They're looking at other options. How does Libra? Did I say Libra? Shit, man. I don't know now. Let's see. Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. Did I say Libra, guys, or Virgo? I don't know. Okay, I'm skipping somebody. Sorry. How does Scorpio feel about Scorpio? They want the connection to last. How does Sag feel about Scorpio? Oh, they think you are doing something behind their back. How does Capricorn feel about Scorpio? They want to give more, put in more effort here. How does Aquarius feel about Scorpio? They want to see growth and abundance and to move forward, especially if it's a business partnership. How does Pisces feel about Scorpio? They would like a reconciliation. You are their 10 of Cups, okay? All right, whoever I skipped, sorry guys, I'll leave it in the comments. You guys just be like, yeah, you messed up as usual. Hopefully this resonated.